Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now, I've got another video for you, but before we get into today's video, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on all social media platforms. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this article. As you can see, good old Chris Wallace is back at it again. He says, and I quote, "I'm suspicious of the New York Post Hunter Biden story. It's not from a reliable source." That's a bit suspicious. Now, I need to point this out. How massive of a hypocrite do you have to be to claim that something is not from a reliable source when you asked the president to condemn white supremacy while ignoring the fact that he's condemned it at least around 5 or 6 times, and more than any other modern president in history? It has to be said that it seems as if Chris Wallace, although, I mean, we kind of already knew this seeing as he's a registered Democrat, but he does seem to be much more lax toward Biden than he is toward Trump. As you can see here, Fox News Channel's anchor Chris Wallace commented on a New York Post article that purports to show emails from Hunter Biden linking to his father, good old Uncle Joe, to his Ukraine business dealings on Friday. Now, Wallace said, "I can understand the concern about this story. It is completely unverified, and frankly, Rudy is not the most reliable news source anymore. I hate to say that, but it's just true." He continued, "There's a story in the Washington Post and the New York Times today saying that the National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien had to tell the president in December of last year that the intelligence agencies thought that Rudy was being worked by Russian agents and was being used to spread Russian disinformation. Until we're able to independently verify the story, I'm suspicious of it. It is worth checking out, but I'm suspicious." You know, it is a bit weird because I understand the suspicion, I do. If a story is unverified, it shouldn't be given credibility until it becomes verified. But that didn't keep Wallace from jumping on multiple unverified stories about Trump. So it seems as if he might hold a few biases towards sleepy Uncle Joe. He might be a bit soft on him because he actually wants him to win. But I'm honestly not for sure. It's hard to tell. Who knows? He might just have been under the impression that the multiple stories and lies that he told about Trump were verified when they weren't. You know, maybe he just didn't do his research on those. Anyway, in conclusion, it is very important to verify stories. If a story isn't verified, then you need to verify it. That's the problem in a lot of modern society, is people have begun accepting stories as truth without verifying them or researching them to see if they seem credible. As we've seen with the Trump Charlottesville comments, or with Trump's tax that the New York Times released, or with multiple other things and stories people have said about Trump or accusations they've levied against him, people just seem very eager to accept these stories as fact without verifying it. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. Please do remember to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on all social media platforms, and I will see you in the next video.